It's a Tuesday, so you know it's time to talk a little fashion. We've got Miss Sadie from Clothes Mentor, and oh, y'all, we are talking brights, neon, so many pretty colors, and kind of how to make it all work. So this is kind of what's hot on the runway right now.
Yes, so I was looking at Vogue's recap of the spring-summer collections, and the colors could not have been more vibrant. It was so exciting after all of these neutral kind of base colors that we've seen.
I'm kind of in a neutral today, so we'll show you what fall is versus what
Perfect, the transition. I mean, we had such a cold weekend. We're all kind of back in hibernation, but I think as we come out of it, these bright colors are going to be so refreshing and so fun to wear.
Yes, and it's spring. You're supposed to be, you know what I mean? You're like, I got to say that for spring. That's my springy
Exactly.
outfit.
Yeah, and I think too, they're really flattering on most skin tones. They're fun to color block together, and so we've got a lot we can do with them.
Okay, where do you want to start?
Let's start right here.
Oh,
so
yay.
here we've got kind of a way to do these ultra neons because we're seeing neons back. They were huge in like 2010, 2012, and we're seeing them again. I love it because this outfit showcases how to use neons with a lot of texture. So we have this fun faux fur jacket, which is perfect for these very like 40 degrees in the morning, 80 degrees at night.
Yeah.
And then we have the layering. We're going to see shiny fabrics again, like this satin, and it's got kind of a false bra. This is from Free People, kind of a false bra underneath it. And you have all these textures, so it doesn't just look like it was haplessly put together.
Yeah.
And then I would do with that, I love these kind of mom cut jeans. This one has a really neat texture. This is a Levi's wedgie, which I think is the silliest name. But you can see here, you've got a lot of texture added with these little bleach dots.
That is fun, and then a little nice little flat, like that's a cute way to do a little pop of color, but we can still walk around.
Exactly, you're gonna be comfortable all day in it.
Yes.
So the next thing here, we've got kind of an athleisure hybrid outfit. This is something that'll be huge this year is we've all done athletic wear, we've all done the Zoom calls. Now that we're going back in the office, people aren't necessarily sure they wanna give up the comfort of their stretch pants.
Right, no, once you go in and you're like, why would I put on something uncomfortable again?
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot of these big athletic brands do like these kind of work yoga pants first. So Lululemon does them, Athleta does them. And so here we've got a great pair, and they've got this really fun little slit detail. It would be really cute with a high top sneaker. That also would totally work. If you pulled this off and put a black blazer on, you could totally wear this to the office.
Cute.
And it would be vibrant, it would be unique, personality with the bright color, but also these fabrics are dual purpose. So when we color block and we're using these neon colors, one of the things to think about is our color wheel. And if you don't know it, that's normal. So just Google it.
Thinking back to that color wheel.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And it's really fun to kind of pick colors that are directly opposite from each other. Those are going to be complementary. But here we've got this vibrant yellow and this blue. So we've got something kind of like poppy and warm, but then this is a little bit more of a classic hue. And shaking it up like that is going to make the outfit look really well-rounded.
Yes, I love it all. Okay, last but not least, girl.
So if we're going to talk about color, we also have to talk about the absence of color. And we've seen tons of black with like Kim Kardashian's cat suits and all of those things. And now we're seeing this gorgeous transition to these super hot whites. I think it makes all of us think South Beach, Miami, those fancy parties. It is tricky. What I would say is this is the look you're going to have to understand your whites are not going to perfectly match, right?
And that's okay,
think,
right?
Yeah, and I think being purposeful about that, what I would say for most people with most skin tones, it is going to be better to have a warm white closer to your face. So here we've got, this is kind of a slightly off-white pant. This is kind of cool. If I was doing this outfit to actually wear it myself and not on a frost-colored mannequin, I would want to switch this up. I would want something warmer around my face to warm it up, and then I would go with something a little bit cooler on the bottom.
I like it, and then the shoes too, but I like yours and the tan ones.
Exactly. So these blocked heels, they're going to be really comfortable, and going with a white shoe is going to be really popular this year. Instead of years past where we've seen a lot of that like caramel kind of cordovan color, white's going to be the fun heel splurge for the summer.
All right. Just in time for Easter too. What, like for Easter, you'd always have your little white dress, your little white.
You know,
yes,
so dainty and pretty.
Yes,
absolutely.
Sadie, we appreciate you so much. You are located. You have a store in right off of Haywood Road and in Spartanburg.
In Spartanburg, right next to Ollie's.
Yes, Clothes Mentor. You can find them online as well. Thank you, Miss Sadie.
Thanks for having us.